Hello everyone and welcome to the final day of McMCOmiccon. We're coming very near to the final Trash Taste panel. Today will only be Joey and Connor. The only two will be here. I must say thank you so much to all the new subscribers I have received in the last few days. It's actually absolutely nuts. I'm just going to quickly show you now. So this is how nuts, how popular Trash Taste has been this convention. The line to meet them after the panel. So these people were already like, we're giving up the panel, we're not going to go to the panel. As you can see, it's over there is where they actually will be. It's absolutely nuts. Just look how popular this is. It's crazy. It's crazy. And this is all just for Trash Taste. This is just all Trash Taste. I mean, other people got lines, so hopefully I'll be able to get some footage of it, and hopefully we'll be cutting into the panel about now.
At the conclusion of this panel, we will be clearing this room so that we can reset for a Silver Sabres presentation that will be coming up directly following it. And with that in mind, I mentioned earlier, things got a little out of hand. All right, yesterday, in a very similar panel to this, I've invited some people up on stage in the last few minutes. If you step onto this stage, we have some big people that are going to tackle you. That is not something you want to...
Whoa!
He is definitely not. I know what's going on there. Yes, we're meant to, it's intimidating. No, we want everybody to be respectful. We want everybody to understand that this is an opportunity for you to ask these questions, to get to meet these people, to be in the same room as them. And when people do, I want to say stupid crap, yeah, it just ruins it. Nobody likes that person. Don't be that person. It's also a great way to not come back to Comic-Con. Cool. With that in mind, we will be asking questions. We want you to keep them succinct. We want you to get to it. We had a line of people yesterday that didn't get to ask it. So without any further ado, let's get this started. Let's bring them on out here. And our moderator, CJ the Geek!
I'm sorry. Right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get started? Yeah. We can do better than that. You know, I want a lot of noise when these guys come out. Are we ready to get started? Yeah. Let me check. Are our guests ready to get started? Yes. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make a lot of noise! Yeah.
Gaming chairs, really?
Yeah.
Wait, can I?
Well, this
I want to see if it can do the thing, you know.
You can do the thing.
Okay, good.
Actually, you know what? Do you want to do a fun thing?
Okay, what is fun?
Do they need to have a chair race across the stage?
Yes!
Oh yes, I'm making this happen.
Alright, fine.
Right, let's sort this out. Right, I'm moving back.
Wait, where? From where?
You're going to start from here. And you're going to race to the end.
I'm good.
Please do not go over the end.
I might. This is the only time I'm going to win a special, guys, by the way.
Okay. Who thinks the anime man's going to win?
You're a clown. Who said yeah?
I love you whoever you are. Who thinks he does win?
Oh my god. Okay, now the pressure's on.
How much did you pay for that?
Home turf advantage.
Right, I feel like, you know, the pretty girl that drops the tissue is we're gonna do it. Do we have a tissue? No, okay.
I'm gonna fall off, I don't know.
Yeah.
Contenders, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Audience, are you ready?
Why do I feel this is going to be very memeable?
3, 2,
I thought it was the technique.
no cheating, 1, go!
Oh, come on! Oh, no! Oh! Oh!
I'm sorry, guys. I let you
For good
down.
health and safety, no lawsuit.
Oh, so many doubters in the audience.
And by the way, guys, who doubted him? Come on!
Everyone did.
He was awesome.
Everyone did.
I would have doubted you.
Man, I need to get the water. Hold on.
Oh yeah, my water too. Hold on.
I'm racing, I need water. Oh. So, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the stage again. How has mcmcomiccon been for you guys?
Insane.
This is crazy. We didn't know. I mean, obviously, we know you guys like Trash Taste and all the stuff we do, but it's weird seeing everyone here. This is strange.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, but
Yeah, no, thank you. No, it's awesome. It's been crazy. The signings have been insane. We feel bad that we can't get through everyone.
Yeah.
But I think we'd be here all day and night if we had to.
If we could, yeah.
I need to ask because I've seen people walking up with Tesco bags to get signed, all sorts. What have been the weirdest things you've had signed so far this weekend? We need to see some smaller. Let's go back to him a second. Go back. This is what I want to do. I want you to face here, and I want you to turn around and do your best Zoolander blue steel small. Alright? Do you think you can pull it off?
What's that again?
It's funny. He turns and like.
Do you want me to do an example?
Yeah, please.
I'll do an example. This is going to suck. Right, so here I am. Wiggle that touch. And you do this. But better.
Thank God I was.
Okay?
I'm not spectating. I'm already here, but I've hung around Chris too long. I don't do activities.
Already. Give us your. You're going to get some people weak at the knees here. I can feel it. Already? Contain yourself, guys.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me for help.
Help me.
No, I'm watching.
Is he
I'm
doing
watching.
that weird eye contact?
He's like, what help? I'm in danger. The joke's gone.
Come here.
Okay. Stand.
Turn
I
around.
don't do that.
Turn around. Come here. Stand here. We're going to help with the situation. You're going to turn around in 3, okay?
Not getting
Don't
paid
look.
enough for this.
Don't look, okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
That's pretty good. That was good.
Your turn.
I'm bricked up.
Yeah, come on, let's see your.
No.
Your
No.
turn.
Does he have to do it?
Oh, your turn. Come on. Your turn. I'll sit here. God, it feels good to sit here. Jeez.
I feel like you need to lose the cap as well so we can see.
No.
Right, you ready? Your best sexy look.
Alright.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi guys. How's this?
That's so unfair. That's so
No,
unfair.
you're good. I'm terrible.
Did that work for anyone, by the way?
No, you guys just being nice.
Well, that's one way to quickly move on to the next question.
Yeah, please. I beg of you.
So tell us about Japan life. Obviously, it's very interesting. Very many interesting bars. I do have to ask a question. So I was talking to Sid yesterday because you went to a steampunk cafe and there was a bit of whipping. And I was told that she was fine, but yours was a bit sore afterwards.
You're thinking about the other guy.
I could swear she said it was you.
Churchill having a stroke. You should notice this. You should notice that. Like, if you ever listen to it again, you will. But yeah, no, I mean, Japan's amazing. I assume many of you are going to go when it opens up, right? Who's got a plan to go to Japan?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, eat ramen. Go to Matsuya. Go to the konbini, grab what you want. I don't know. What would you recommend? You're Nihongo.
I'm Nihongo. I'm Japan.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, obviously you're gonna have that kind of honeymoon period with, like, going to Akihabara, which is, like, you know, the mecca of weebs, right? Like, you'll go there for, like...
Put the drink on your table. It's so weird.
I went there as a kid and I was like...
You did?
Yeah, I was traumatized.
What? They walk up to you and just give you the drink?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
true.
there's another one as well, there's a penguin cafe that also does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very relaxed about animals and stuff in like cafes. It's really weird.
Yeah. I usually don't go because you know there's a lot of like cat cafes. And
The cat cafes are pretty chill.
Cat cafes are awesome.
Yeah, they're great. But then there's some animals where you're like, how did you get this in a cafe? It's like they'll be like a hedgehog cafe.
An
cafes. Or
Yeah, owls. It's like, how did you get all of these owls? Where do you play owls?
That's like a hedgehog one. They've got marshmallows on them, and they walk along the thing. You can pick the marshmallows off. The pig cafe is lit though.
Yeah, I went to the pig cafe. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, there's like a mini pig cafe, and you just get to. It's kind of like a cat cafe, but instead of playing around with cats, you play around with these mini pigs. Like the micro pigs.
Yeah, he was a Japanese guy. And he spoke English, and he came out to me, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, we got them from Wales."
Really?
I was like, "Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's go."
Wales to Japan.
Yeah, I was like, "Represent. Let's get it." It was really awkward. There's a tonkatsu place right next door.
Yeah.
There's a pork restaurant.
Pork restaurant.
Don't know if that's any correlation. Don't know if they're like mixing businesses there, but.
Yeah. I feel like you need to start up your own bar in Japan and just have a mixture of everything. I think that's just called zoo, isn't it?
Yeah, you just described it.
That's just it. I think it's I've never heard of these zoos. They're not actually doing things to me because I'm just sitting in a chair like this with a VR goggle.
This sounds like 20 minutes in VR chat.
Wouldn't it be more awkward though if that was a cafe and then someone actually pretends that it like touches you, so it's if it's them?
Oh, a cafe like that definitely exists in Japan somewhere. Like, it's I guarantee.
They used to have cuddle cafes.
They still have them.
Do they?
Yeah, they still have them. Yeah, the cuddle cafes are just like this place where you pay to just cuddle next to a girl for 20 minutes.
It is very sad when you say it out loud. It does sound like, oh
But
no.
it also, it sounds kind of nice because if someone just needs a cuddle, there's someone there.
Yeah, but like, I don't know if I want to throw down a tenner for that, you know?
I reckon if you offered that at your booth for this afternoon, £10 a cuddle, would anyone pay £10 for a cuddle?
Please.
Yes!
It's like,
Yeah. Keep that £10 handy. I'll try and make this happen.
Don't think it would be very fun if you're like cuddling someone like, alright, 5 minutes is up, mate.
Yeah, right.
Give me another tenner.
Like just a big giant guy comes up to you. Alright, mate.
Yeah. Literally just rips you.
We were filmed before we left.
Yeah, we filmed the Trash Taste special back in April.
Yeah, and it was
early April.
9 days of filming. It was very exhausting.
Yeah.
But it should be a good one. There's a lot of fun moments.
Can you tease any for us? Not give too much away?
No, because we've had this weird thing where somehow our audience has figured out what exactly the special is going to be, even before we filmed it.
Even before you knew about it?
No, so people did that with the cycling special that we did. Like, it was, do you remember this?
Yeah, someone found out the cycling special before we even filmed it.
Yeah, they were like, oh, are they planning for a cycling special? Like, 2 months before we started filming. And we're like,
Someone's
we were like, did one of us say it accidentally?
The guy leaked it. He opened up Google Docs on stream. And then you could see the cycling special Trash Taste. And it's like, wow. Not even like code named or something. Just opens it.
Oh my god.
That's right. I mean, it's not like we care if you people know, but yeah.
And then we're filming a special as well next month, right?
Yeah, we are. We're filming another one. So hopefully you guys get 2 kind of ones, I guess.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
Yeah, and for personal stuff, I haven't got anything too exciting. More Crane Game stuff. That'll be fun. Yeah, you guys like that. And more streams, hopefully. I want to do an IRL stream in the UK. I want to before I leave, and maybe one in America as well. I don't know though. It seems scary. I'll just get like mobbed at Greg's. Be like, oh, hi. I love Greg's so much. I'm not even joking.
You
I
would
love Greg's.
love Newcastle, or if you have new fans, we're to thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for being behaved today, guys.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. No, thank you guys so much for coming. This has really been like insane. It's been like so long since we've done a panel, and like for me it was like this corner was the size of my room. Like, just like the first 4 rows. So this is just like really, really strange. I used to just like find someone to make eye contact with the entire time, and I just kept making eye contact with them just to intimidate them. I'm like, oh.